Bitcoin is pumping, ladies and gentlemen. It is a massive green day in the markets today, and it's looking amazing. Back at $88,000. Will we break the $90,000 and get back to that all-time high price? If we do, I'm going to be pretty happy. Now let's get right into today's Bitcoin update for you guys. Subscribe down below and let's get right into it. Bitcoin, like I said, at $88,000, up 3.8% on the day. Now, amazing, great gains, up 4%, 4.5% in the past week. And it's crazy how we're celebrating this, right? It's actually pretty funny because, guys, we're trying to get back to like here, right? We're trying to get back to like 106K, 108K. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't know about any of this else, okay? Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to quickly say is if you guys want to buy crypto, fully anonymously, I'll leave a link down below to the best wallet. It's literally called the best wallet. And guys, also they're doing an airdrop campaign right now, so I strongly recommend, guys, download the app down below. And even if you don't use the wallet, go ahead and be part of this airdrop. You just get free money, so why not? So link is down below if you guys want to be a part of their airdrop, and if you guys want to go ahead and use this wallet. It's fully anonymous, very, very clean, very simple to use, and like I said, fully anonymous, no KYC, nothing of that sort. Okay, now with that being said, guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin again. So today's TLDR, MicroStrategy, right here. MicroStrategy plans a $21 billion Bitcoin acquisition to significantly expand its cryptocurrency holdings. That is very bullish, by the way. US is also poised to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve, which we already know about, yada, 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 boosting Bitcoin's role as a geopolitical asset and inflation hedge. Now, also, US spot Bitcoin ETFs acquired 8,775 Bitcoin this week, exceeding the average of 3,150 Bitcoin mined. Looks like there is a lot of demand coming through, especially at these low and cheap prices. Now, I do personally think, guys, we're probably going to have a little bit of, sideways trading, maybe a little bit more bearish action for the next couple of weeks, because we still don't know what's going to be happening with, one, the tariffs, and two, World War III. There's a lot of tensions going on in the world. So until we have a clear understanding of what's going to be happening, it's too early to say that we're back in a bull market. And that's just my humble opinion. Now, someone just bought $213 million of Bitcoin as well, which is super cool to see. Now, this is done on a Binance hot wallet, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I wonder what it's going to be happening, and I wonder, who knows something, like what is this about, right? Now, Bitcoin easy money strategy. Now, this is the 500-day theory, right? So you buy Bitcoin 500 days before the halving, hold and do nothing, and then you sell 500 days after the halving. And it seems like a very, very profitable strategy, and it seems to work pretty much every single time. And who would have thought it's that easy? Now, it looks like if you were to buy over here around, what was it, like 15,000, you pretty much sell over here at 140,000. Again, this is just a random dot placed here, but it looks like, within this range, so what is this, end of 2025, you are going to be able to go ahead and sell. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. So on September 1st, 2025, there is a sell, again, if you want to follow this strategy. Pretty interesting, and let me know if you guys have seen that one before. Now, it looks like 89K is the next victim, and speaking of victims, if you guys don't want to be a victim, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below, or the Grim Reaper will touch you. Okay, now finally, old world trembles below, BTC bull watches over. Very, very bullish, guys. I can't wait to see what happens this week. If you guys are going to be as excited, make sure you follow, subscribe down below, and take a look at what exactly is going on, guys. Make daily Bitcoin updates on this channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned.